But this is what, you know, we were feeling. So we just went ahead, wrote the lyrics first, and then I went into the editing and trying to fit it with the music.
So stories untold about love, or what type of stories are in the song? What does it mean?
Well, basically, I was talking more so from my perspective, which, you know, anyone can relate to, telling a story from their childhood, who you was inspired by, and who actually gave you great self-esteem to feel good about yourself. Wow. And also trying to overcome obstacles in life, you know, going through challenges and how to deal with that, you know. And basically an inspirational song for anyone to listen to and relate to.
Now, for the second song, Where Did Our Love Go, reminds me of the Supreme song, Where Did Our Love Go? Is it that? Is it similar in the idea of the song?
No, well, actually, I didn't think of that, but I remember that song.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember. So,
favorite girl group? What was your favorite girl group?
My favorite girl group, believe it or not, if we're talking about the old time, yes, the Supremes.
Okay.
But if we're talking about the modern girls that I love so much, who I miss so much, and I'm hoping to hear their new album, En Vogue.
Okay.
I loved En Vogue.
All right, cool. All right, now getting back to Where Did Our Love Go? That was a tangent. But go ahead. Where Did Our Love Go? What was that collaboration like? And of course, am I to assume that it is about love?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is about love. That collaboration was great because I got a chance to write with a writer. You know, she's from Florida, and the whole sound out there is like a little different. So she gave me some good ideas, the whole concept, and I was, you know, we were like piggybacking off of each other, and we came up with this, Where Did Our Love Go? And basically, you know, it's just a song about, you know, when you love somebody hard and when things go wrong, you don't know what's happening in the relationship. So you start to question, where's our love going? What direction? Is it going to allow us to grow together, to be stronger? Or is it something that's just in passing, which does happen. We all go through this. And Where Did Our Love Go was a fun song because it wasn't a ballad like my first album, but it was talking about love, but in a happy way, you know?
Okay.
Where
go? Where did our love go? Where did our love go? Did you forget how much you mean to me? Did you forget you were my everything? 'Cause you were my life, my love, on this sheet of love. The good, the bad, thick and thin, Lord, we would last till the end. Where the love go? Where the love go? Where the love go? Where the love go? Where did it go? Oh, 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 oh. Where did our love go? Where did our love go? Where did it go? Oh, 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 oh. Where did our love go? Love go? Where did our love go? Oh, 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 oh.
Now, do you work with other artists? Do you sing with other artists?
Yeah, well, actually, the company I'm with, like I mentioned before, Mr. A.B. Peterson, he develops other artists. I mean, we have different genres of music that we collaborate on. May do a collaboration with like a hip hop artist, or they may with myself. We have pop, we have rock, and reggaeton. So it goes like on and on. So, we're pretty much wanting to add a new culture to what music is about. I mean, music now is great. We remember what it was then, but I feel that music is still changing. And it's great when we have, different fields of music just together, just synchronizing it together and just, making it great music for people to feel and
Now,
enjoy.
you mentioned in your description of your background that there was the Hispanic influence.
Yes.
Does it influence the style of singing and how you perform? What comes through with those roots? How is it different? How does that make you different from a lot of performing artists?
Well, that's a great question. But I was raised here in New York.
Okay.
Spanish was my second language. So fortunately, I got a chance to listen to Latin American music. I understand Spanish well. I haven't yet tapped into my Spanish roots of music to sing Spanish, but those are my intentions as my career goes on. So I feel that that'll be a surprise later on. People would say wow, she can sing Spanish. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And I can, by the way, but I have not included that in my album yet.
Okay.
So
how about a duet in the future? I love duets. So have you done any duets with other artists? I know you said you collaborated with rappers.
Yes. No, not yet. But that's an idea that Peterson has been working
on. Okay.
We've been talking about it very much so. So it's funny that you mentioned it. But yeah, we do.
Okay, now you are the whole package. You're presented beautifully. You sing very well, and you seem to be very defined as an artist. Now, a young person looking at this, listening to this, what words of encouragement would you give to other young men and women that may want to follow in your footsteps?
Wow, well, definitely, this is an industry in music now that's always changing. And there is a lot of competition out there. I'm pretty sure that, people watch the reality shows going on like American Idol, The Voice, and they wonder if they have a chance at just getting seen and having the opportunity to work with great producers or getting signed to label. What I say is that first have a passion and be strong-minded about it. Know that this is what you want. And if this is what it is, just pursue it, and don't give up. Consistency will allow you to achieve success. Mm-hmm. And for me, I'm a strong believer in putting the Lord before everything you do. So that is my belief, and, just pursue your dreams. Don't give up.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on Straight Up out of Brooklyn, Magaly, and performing those two wonderful songs, Stories Untold and Where Did Our Love Go? And is it before we end, is there anything else that you wanted to add, subtract, multiply right here?
Actually, I would like to thank you first and foremost for
Okay.
having me on your talk show. A pleasure to be here, and I would like to say thank you to the company A-Train Productions, A.B. Peterson, Mr. Al Levine, and Linda Walker, who's the booking agent for the company, Mr. Steve Reese, and all the artists of A-Train.
Okay.
And also my mom, and, I can't forget my mom.
Okay.
And God bless you all. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Magaly, for coming on Straight Up.
Thank you.
And performing your two wonderful songs. And it's been a lovely experience. Thank you for coming.
You.
I'd like to thank you for watching Straight Up out of Brooklyn. Check it out on YouTube. If you want to see Magaly again, you can check it out on Straight Up Stella O. Thank you for watching.
My life like a book, beginning, no end. Stories untold, open to begin. My life, you wanna know. A story untold as pages unfold. Once upon a time, there was a young girl. They said she would never amount to anything. She remembered one thing.